Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia. Now, just to let you guys know, I have a new mixer for my audio. So I'm hoping that it's picking up my voice okay. The little lights are flashing on it, so I think that's okay. I've done some testing, seems to be alright. So I'm hoping that it's all going to be fine for this recording and I won't have to do it again or anything. Anyway, we were, oh yes, I remember looking for copper pipes to finish off that little project there. Hello, Mr. Albert. Do you want to go on a day out? That might be quite nice. Sure. Sure. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Okay. That's different. What's in the mail then? Can you come to the Portia Times office on Main Street? I have a proposition for you. I'm hoping this is the quest where I get my camera, because that would be really cool. Okay. Grab these. Grab my horse. And then head over to the comments. You guys are saying, oh, do your furnaces first. My furnaces take longer than half an hour to stock. They really do, I swear. Look, I'm only waiting for a minute there. This is the most important part of the day, beating Higgins to the commissions. Oh yeah, it's Saturday. Oh well. If there had been a commission, it would have been really important. May as well do this while I'm here. So that's a bit longer on that talisman. And what else? A toughie, this one. Not seeing it. They both look exactly the same. There might be something around here. I don't even know what that was. But I'm glad I found it. This one's a bit easier. I swear there's a sound effect in this. It sounds like someone very slightly coughing in the background. I've got no idea why. Or there's something in my house that makes that noise. But it's not Avak because it happened when he was away. Interesting. Hello, Polly. You know what I never give you? Never give you desk lamps. I'm glad you appreciate it. Isaac, I can say hello to you. Oh, it's nothing to worry about. It's probably just some space junk left over from hundreds of years ago. Just be glad it didn't directly hit our town. Okay, well, now I've done that, let's go and see May in her office. Oh, hi Nora. Good morning. How are you doing? I hope whatever crashed in the ruins isn't something dangerous. Oh no, apparently Pinky likes dried bladefish. Of course, you can just follow me around, okay? Apparently Pinky really likes dried bladefish, so I'm going to give them to Pinky. Plus 13, oh that's decent, yeah, cool. That's something I can make all the time. Scraps, you have a quest for me. Woof woof.
You sure seem happy today. I wouldn't want you getting lost again. Maybe I should make you a collar.
Ah, so that's what that's all about. Making a collar for Scraps. And talk to Carol about that. There's also something down here. Is that May? I think it might be. I've got a lot of quests to do today. I really wanted to go into the collapsed wasteland though and see what that was all about. Hey there, Builder Welder. I love it when she calls it Builder Welder. Have you visited our Portia Times office before? It doesn't look like much, right? It looks amazing compared to how it used to look. That's so funny when she says that. That's because we're underfunded. HQ is completely ignoring us, as I don't think it's even worth having a newspaper in Portia, because nothing ever happens there. But I'm going to change that. I have a plan to make the Portia Times one of the best in the Free Cities, and you're going to help me do it.
Me?
Yeah, the other builders around here all found different excuses to avoid helping me, because they know we can't offer money. Higgins even straight up said, get a budget first, that jerk. So you're my only help. Right, well if Higgins said that he's not going to do it, then I definitely am, because I hate him. You should have seen the face I was making then. That would have actually been worthy of face cam. I hate face cam on like YouTube videos. They take up valuable screen real estate. I don't know. Maybe for streams it's okay. We'll see. Alright, what do you want me to do? I knew you're the reliable type. Here's the thing. Ever since I've been here, Erwa and I have been hand copying all of our articles. That means we have less time out there gathering news. If you can make me something that can copy our articles faster, that'd be a great place to start.
I'll ask the research center and see if they have something in mind.
Okay. Fabulous. Let's talk with Carol about that. Oh, Pinky's going to be following us forever now. Because, Hi. Hello. I hope we're not under attack or something. The Civil War aren't saying much.
Bye.
Can't play because playing with... Oh, where's Carol? Is she over here? Ah, there she is. Oops. My mouse fell off the mouse mat. That's no good, is it? That's not good driving.
Wow, that's not the sort of thing I usually make. Don't worry, I love a challenge. I need some materials though, okay?
Cool. Quality leather and a copper bar. I think we can manage that, so let's go make that. Something else needs to be handed in down here. I wonder what that is. Oh, go to the research center for May's thing. Go speak to Petra. Unfortunately, apparently the firepad generator, someone said it was 10 discs.
Helping hand copying her articles. Sounds like she needs a printing press. That shouldn't be too hard. Bring me 5 data discs and I'll get started.
I might have 5. Let's have a look. I did just give you like 20. Yeah, I got 17 there, so we're good.
That should be enough. I'll get started right away. I'll send word when I'm done.
Yeah, one very good tip for Portia. Always have the data discs in your inventory because she's always asking for them. All the time. Never put them in a chest. Okie McDokie. I haven't really spoken to Carol today. I wish I could. I've been trying to make veggie salad, but with little success. But that's okay because I can just buy some of these lovely pigments and then I'll give them to you and you will love me anyway. So that's fine. Need to buy some more bread for Martha. But it's great that Martha and Carol, you can just like give them stuff from their own shop. Oh, I had some anyway. But that's fine because I need some for May anyway. Okay, let's go back to the workshop. Oh, give you some bread, Martha. Bread. So the nice thing about, I know this does stretch things out a lot compared to if you just went through all the quests and didn't do any social, but there are so many little quests and things that you just wouldn't see about the game if you didn't do that. So I think it's really worth it. I'm going to have a quick look at how my social's going at the moment. So I now have 4 friends. And if I really worked hard, on Emily and Arlo, I could probably get them to be my friends. There's a lot of people that are getting close to that sort of 3-star mark. So Sam is my associate and Oaks. Oh, you know what I have in a chest somewhere that I can give to Oaks? You know those carving knives I've been picking up? Well, Maple Makeup says that they are good for Oaks. So let's go. Where would I put them? Miscellaneous somewhere? Relics maybe? Unless there's still... Oh no, there's still 1 in my... I only have 1? I must only have 1, but I will give it to Oaks anyway. Apparently it's his favourite. Right, so we need to make quality leather. Can I make it? Is the question. I can make 4 of them, so I only need 1. And then 1 copper bar, and that's perfect. So we'll just get that going over there. We've got all of Emily's well to do. Let's see what else we have. Crash station. 8 steel plates, 4 welding rods. Well, we've had the welding rods for ages. I don't know about the steel plates. Feeling safe, we're getting done. Read all about it. Wait for the diagrams. We can't do anything about that. And a regrettable deal. It's becoming a running joke. I keep not handing this in, despite the fact that it's actually a very small amount of stuff at this point. No, it's all my carbon steel bars you want, so that's going to put me behind. I'll give you the carbon steel bars once I'm finished making steel plates. Deal? Picking all this stuff up, and I should be just refueling through my furnaces. They were all good though. But once I do get the generators, that'll be useful. So apparently the generator is the last 10 disc thing that I can pick up at the research center. So next thing I'll do... Oh... Next thing I'll do is go to A&G's and swap some stone for wood. I'm going to run out of that eventually. Which is why the generators are important, because then I can use my power stones and things like that, other things, to fuel generators, to fuel the stuff. So. Oh no, I forgot to actually, I thought I had the stone in my inventory from last time I exchanged it. I must have put it back. Oops. That's the problem with a click all button for things. A sort all button is that sometimes you don't realise that things are being sorted back into the chests. But I would be lost without it. Let's go get some stone and exchange it so that I can fuel everything up. It's all got fuel at the moment, but that won't last long. So you've got no wood at all anywhere. Stone and sand. And the thing is, I'm still using the hardwood all the time, so that it's not like I can even use hardwood. I'm needing hardwood planks at the moment. When it gets to the point where hardwood is a little bit less... I mean, I could go and upgrade the tree farm so I get more of everything. That would be maybe a thing to do, actually. How much money do I have? 30,000. I kind of want some of that for a stable as well. So that's something I'm going to try and do today. That wood should last a while, though. And I'll probably be mining stone at some point before the next time I need to exchange it. So that's fine. That's cool. Alright. Let's go and fuel everything up. And see how we're doing with... well, actually, no. I can make a load more steel plates. I can make 19 of them. Let's go. Let's get that started. I don't know how many I have already. Let's put the copper pipes onto this thing for Emily, though. Oh no, the fuel got depleted on that. Let's refuel it and keep it going. That's going to take a little while before we can do the sprinklers because of that. Which is a bit of a shame. So 8 copper pipes, and we've got our water storage. And then I need to see how many sprinklers I can make. I think it's 2 copper bars per sprinkler. I think I put exactly the right amount on, you see. That could be interesting. I can make 2... 5 out of 2 copper pipes. Yeah, I need 8 copper pipes total. So I'm just going to put like 2 on over here. So in a couple of hours I'll be able to come back and get the sprinklers done. And then we'll get Emily's quest out of our hair. The quality leather is going to be done in just a minute. Oh, awesome. So I need to make sure that I've got a copper bar in my inventory as well. Let's do a sort all again. Seems to me like I've got a lot of random stuff in my inventory, and I think I may need to start upgrading chests, especially things like the food chest. It either needs to be split. In fact, I have 1 storage left, don't I? So let's go in my house, put that down, and call that the fish chest. And then what I'll maybe do is do a cooked food chest as well. This is a fish chest. What I'll probably put in there is all the stuff like the shrimp. So out of the food chest, we will take shrimp, the fish, lobster claw. I don't know where I even got a lobster claw from. My goodness me. Most of these are raw ingredients. They're not like cooked foods, because most of the cooked foods I'm giving to people at the moment. Except that. I don't know who likes that. I don't know where to put my giant vegetables. They're taking up room, aren't they? Maybe they could temporarily just go in the fish chest. It's down the bottom there. Keep them till the autumn festival. I also have a healing items chest, which I can put these things in. I need the honey. And it stacks, so there's no point. Presents. Oh. For some bizarre reason, I've got that in there. Don't know what that's about. And the frogfish. Right, and the bladefish and the lobster claw. Cool, right. Healing items. You and I had some tea somewhere, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Oh, I already put that in there, maybe. Okay, fine. Bandages, meat, spicy steak. Oh, maybe. Okay, so then I need the wood chest because I can take that straight out of the chest when I'm fueling, so there's no need to have that there. Keeping that. Relics for, I guess, pop that in there somewhere. I'm gonna have to have a good look around because all these data chips for a certain young man, a certain young robot. I know you all know who it is. Wood, stone. Gems. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. In fact, I'm going to put away the cheap soda as well. I don't know why that's still sitting in there. That's not really something I give to people as a present either. Okay, nice. Right. See how everything's going. I have to remember I've got... Oh no, it's tomorrow, isn't it? I've got a play date with Albert. I didn't have one today, did I? I must have forgotten to put one in. I normally try and put one in like every day. I might need another cutter. Oh, that one's crafting completed. My goodness me. So I'm going to need more of the charcoal, I think. But, oh good, we've made quite a bit already. Great. And loads of these bricks that I need for my stable. I'm going to get a stable and I'm going to get a horse. And I'm going to do so much stuff. And then I'm not going to be able to do any of it. Do I have 18 bricks now? I have 16. 2 more and I can get my stable. Okay. That's fine. That one's crafting completed as well. But I can put another 7 on, so I will. I'm just majorly going through all these carbon steel bars as fast as I can. Oh gosh, I think I might need another one of these cutters actually. What does it take to make them? It's quite often less than I think, because I remember from like when I first built it and everything was difficult to get. So now... Ooh. Industrial cutter, 2 grinding saws, 10 carbon steel bars, and 4 simple circuits. I think I can manage that. Simple circuits are a little bit of a difficult one to get. I used to have tons of those actually. Now they're a bit less common. 10 carbon steel bars and 2 grinding saws. Right, so let's go get the grinding saws. Oh really? I don't have enough bloodstones for 2 of those grinding saws. I have to go quarrying. Ugh. Well, let's see if my collar thing is done. Yes. Get some copper bars out. So that's the thing for Carol done. Got a bunch more copper pipes done. Well, everything keeps running out of fuel. I don't know why the sprinklers don't show off on that thing. So we've got 4 sprinklers. Hurrah! Hurrah, hurrah. So, every episode we are getting something done. Let's go and sort out Emily's sprinkler problem then. One sprinkler. 2 sprinkler. 3 sprinkler. Exciting episode today. Getting a lot done. Water tower there, I imagine. And a 4th sprinkler. That'll help them out a lot. Oh, cutscene. Oh, maybe not a cutscene. Maybe there was meant to be one there and they haven't done it yet or something. I don't know. Maybe it was just went black to show me. I don't know if Emily's around though. Let's see if I can find her. Emily's well, feeling safe. Okay, let's head over to kind of the round table area because it seems like there's a few people around there with stars and things. Show Emily. Oh, there's Carol. Nice.
Wonderful. I'll work on it tonight and send it to you.
Thank you. Yay! And then I can get him a dog house and everything off the mysterious man. Oh, did I put all my apples away? I bet I did. Oh, they're meant to be presents for you, QQ. I'll have to get some more out, okay? But I'll speak to you in the meantime. Oh, poor QQ. Let's get a recipe off Django again. Oh no! I sat down instead of talk to Django. Right. I can't gift you anything. Could you give me a recipe instead? What do you want to learn today? How about one with milk as an ingredient? I don't think I've had one as milk as an ingredient before. Pumpkin steamed rice. Oh no! Stop giving me that recipe all the time. Rats. Should I keep going for the one with layered carrots until I get the one that a certain young man likes? Wait for the mail and show Emily. Show Emily. Where's Emily then? Is she back? She's down here somewhere apparently. Is that Emily? Is she in Django's? Hey Sonia. Would you like a gift? You know me so well, I do. I was scared out of my wits by that loud crash. I hope no one was hurt. Oh, I need a drink. There. My throat felt like it was closing up there. That was weird. It does that quite often at the end of an episode. And I'm like, stop it, throat. I just need to make it another 3 words. Okay, so Emily says, I don't know how to thank you enough. With this, the crops will be watered in no time, giving us more time to spend with the animals. Aww. 1800 EXP, 3000 goals. Oh, she's rich. And some extra anti-Higgins points. I'm just gonna beat you up just to show you who's boss. Let's spar. It feels a bit mean now because Higgins is like only level 14. Not quite as bad as when I'm level 50 and I hit him in 3 punches and then he goes down. That was fun. Emily, would you like some, Weren't you scared? I've read too many books about the Day of Calamity not to be afraid when that thing crashed down. You like these things. Emily's my friend, plus loads of relationship with everybody else. Hurrah! Megan, I really need to make you tea tables, but I will talk to you in the meantime. I don't have too much to say about the crashed space station for now. I'll make an announcement at a fireside meeting. Chat to May. This is a major scoop. I've got to cover it firsthand, but the Civil Corps won't let me get into the wasteland. Oh no! Lots of people I don't have presents for today. But it's always worth chatting. Everyone needs to stay calm. Being frightened doesn't solve anything.
Fall is always glimmering and beautiful like gold. One day, I will be prosperous.
You look pretty prosperous already, to be fair. Let's give you some more of that soupy stuff.
like
I'm running
it.
out now, though.
You're very nice.
But it's done me very well so far. For the 2 people that like it, they're up to the point now where I can just take them out on days out and talk to them lots. Which is quite good. Right, so... see how many steel plates I have. Where's my horse? My horse is just like... okay. So let's have a little look at my money situation. 33,000. So I need like 13,000 or 14,000 or so for the stable. I need another 5,000 or so for the horse. But I should, after that, still have enough left to maybe level the tree farm up one more. Let's have a look at my quests now. So I finished that one for Emily. So I've still got a regrettable deal and I've still got read all about it. So we're going to be making a printing machine. I don't know what I'll need to do for that, but I'll just keep going with it. Feeling safe, we'll get the collar tomorrow, hopefully, in the mail. And then I can maybe give that to Scraps. And we also have the crash station to do. Now, I want to go and see how many steel plates I have left because I'm going through them like crazy right now. That seems to be the thing at the moment. Right, so I have 5. By the time I wake up in the morning, I should have the 8. So I'll get these welding rods out as well. What did I need for this? I needed a carbon steel bar and I needed... oh, grinding saws, of course. Right, so how about we do a little bit of quarrying for the evening then? Now, did I think I quarried up here quite recently, so they might not have respawned. Yeah, it looks pretty empty at the moment. So I'm going to head on down to the collapsed wasteland and get the ones over there. Oh, mind you, I'm not really allowed in there right now, am I? I could try Amber Island. There's sometimes rocks to be had down there, so... I can kind of squidge through past Sam, but it feels a bit cheeky. I was willing to do it for, like, Arlo's birthday, which I missed. Grr. Because he was too busy fighting monsters to talk to me. Well, like I say, it's the price I pay for... you know, I'll have to take him on an extra date or something. But it's the price I pay. For being slower paced with the quests. It's going to happen sometimes that people will be in places where they're not accessible because of a quest that I've not done. So that's my first grinding blade bloodstone. I need 3 more. May as well grab the crystals as well. I got sapphire that time, nice. Oh man, I'm not getting many bloodstones off of these rocks, am I? There's one. I can get some pretty big rocks with this pickaxe, although I do really need to look at, and I think I am at the stage where I can look at getting the fisherman's ones. 4 bloodstones, wow. Nice. Okay, well that's enough then. There's plenty. Make me the grinding stones. And that'll make me another industrial cutter, which I think will be really useful coming into what I'm coming into, which is making tons of plates, apparently. I've been warned, so why not take that warning to heart and use it to make my life a little bit easier. I'll go pick up a few carbon steel bars, and that should finish off that cutter for me, which will be lovely. Because if you look at it, it's going to take a day to make those like 20... and to make those 20 steel plates that I've got on there at the moment, it's going to take a day and 18 hours. That's 2 days to make 20 of them. So the rate I'm going through them at the moment, I definitely need a bit of help with that, don't I? So 19 of those and some of those. Yeah, okay, I think that's the last bits I need. Wonderful. I do feel like we're getting a lot done this episode, actually. Turn you around. And things are a bit higgledy-piggledy around here, but I'll sort them out eventually. Gosh, they take a lot of power stones, those. But then I don't have to worry too much about them being fueled up, so it's fine. Ah, got some charcoal. Nice. And I've got my bricks now, so I can get my stable. Unfortunately, it's 1 in the morning, so I need to go to bed. But once things are sorted out, it'll be good. So everything's working fine. I'll just do a quick fuel on the furnaces before I go to bed, if I can. Keep them doing what they should be doing. I don't want to leave a regrettable deal too long, just in case Higgins does have like other things, other quests I can do and I'm missing out. But I do want to show you guys the story. I'm probably going to have to do like a day of wood chopping at some point. Get more wood! It's been incredibly useful not having to chop the trees and being able to just change over the stone that the excess stone I'm picking up for wood. That has been a game changer. Okay, we're all good. That's fine. Nice. And at some point tomorrow, if I see things like completing, I'll just be able to finish them off. But that's that day done. It was a good and productive day. I liked it. I got through a lot of quests that day. So I'm waiting for things in the mail today. So I should have 2 things in the mail at least. Everything's humming away nicely. We've got some spare copper pipes, which is useful. Okay, from the Commerce Guild Research Centre and from Carol. So the Commerce Guild say thank you very much, have a drum. The Research Centre says here's a printing press diagram. I hope this is what May is looking for. And it was different, but I made a collar for your friend, no charge. It was a fun challenge. And I got the bell collar book as well. Nice. So let's go and find Scrapsy and give him a collar. And I can get my stable. Wow, we're going to be able to do loads of cool stuff today, actually. But I will start off... No, I won't. I'll start off by going to find Scraps. Where is he? Down here somewhere, usually. Hanging around the town. Is that you around there, Scraps? Hello, boy. Woof, woof. Hurrah! 20 relationship points. 15 rep points. For adopting my little puppa. Look at you. Lovely. Okay, so. Where's my horse gone? I like renting the horse. People are like saying I can do the land run with a rented horse. So that's quite nice. I'm glad that's a thing I can do. Hello, good doctor. I never took my apples out, did I? I haven't heard anything about what that thing was. Do you know? Should we go and find out? I need to build a printing press, do a regrettable deal. $30 points with May, that'd be useful. 10 points with Arlo and Sam and Remy. Such a great day. Hello, Tobster. Did you see that thing crash in the collapsed wasteland? I heard it's a UFO. Everyone's got their little things to say about it, don't they? Paulie, what have you got to say about it? I think I already heard, but... I think you think it's aliens. I don't care what the Civil Corps say. I'm going to stock up a bit to make sure I'm not caught flat-footed. Duvos will never catch me off guard. Paulie! Paulie, are you a doomsday prepper? I think he is. I'm going to spar with you. I think you'll appreciate it. I think you'll think I'm a manly man. Paulie doesn't see gender. He just thinks everyone is either manly or not manly. And it's not even a gender thing. It's just... It's part of your soul. Manly is a way of life. Extra relationship and extra goals. Very nice. Quicker ways to get a relationship than that, though. If I just literally sparred everyone for a relationship all the time, it would take me forever, and that's the reason I don't do it. The stronger I get, though, the quicker it is getting, so... Hello, Miss Sam. Why would leaves become golden in fall? According to Petra, the temperature drop reduces the chlorophyll rapidly. She knows these things. Does our Petra. I forget what you need. However, I do have topaz and they are generally liked by most people. Whoa there, do you have the materials ready to patch up the thing? Yes, I do. Actually. Okay, let's run over to the giant fire. Oh, do I have the steel plates on me? I didn't accident. Oh, do I not have enough steel plates? Oh, good grief. Okay, let's go to the DD and go back home and then quickly pop back. I'm sure I'll have the plates by now. I just didn't pick them up off the grinder. Cutter, not grinder. Oops. Yeah, I can see a couple of plates on there, so we do have enough. We do have enough. Just gonna take a while. Are any of those completed? They can run for a little while longer before I need to pay them too much attention. So let's pop back. I can't believe I did that. Oh, so silly. Okie McDokie then. So let's ride on over to the big fat fire over there, which is probably where all of the happenings are happening. That's pretty cool. Right, let's just finish this off. Get the patch in, and then I can help kill the monsters if they're still there.
That's that.
Oh, I was having a great day too. This thing just had to ruin it.
Is it anyway? I don't remember seeing anything like this.
Why don't we
in the
pop it
books.
open and see?
Hello! Hello! Oh, he looks so scared! Holy moly!
It's a robot.
How rude. The name is Ack. Ack.
Ack?
No. It's Ack. Clack. Ack. What the?
Who are you exactly, Ack Bot? What is this?
Ackbot. I'm the chef of my space station. A piece of which is right here.
Space station?
I can't do a robot voice. I'd need like one of those like special effects decks and I could like put robot voice on, but no. Don't have one of those. Need more monies first. When I'm big YouTuber, I can afford things like that. Okay, space station. Jeepers creepers, I'm on the ground. How the heck did I get here?
You fell from the sky.
You don't say. Ack.
Whoa there. Don't move, okay?
I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking.
We gotta show him to the mayor.
Yeah, we should. I'll grab him. Come along.
I guess I go in here then. Things as it transported me magically. Well, lots of civil core relationship there. You can't arrest me. I know my rights.
No, please calm down, Mr. Ack. We're just trying to sort out this situation. You unexpectedly dropped in on us after all. Anyhow, I take it that you were on the Altair 1 space station for the duration of the last 300 years. Am I correct?
I'm not saying anything until I see my lawyer. Oh, fascinating.
Why are we even talking to this thing?
Shut up, Lee.
Look, Mr. Ack, the sooner you show us you're not a threat, the better off it is for
But
all
he's
of us.
not. He's a cute little one-legged robot. Well, call me a pancake, but I'm a chef. How am I a threat? And to answer your question, I was in maintenance mode for the last 330 years, 2 months and 17 days. When I woke up, I was here.
So you're not an assassin sent from Duval?
No, he's not an assassin from Duvals. Look, old monsieur, I do not know what a Duvals is. And even if I did, why would I tell you? Oh, this is brilliantly written.
You have a point.
What should we do with him?
Get rid of it right now. We don't know what it'll do. Remember the dancing robot in Pathea?
I think you made that up. I say we let him stay at the research centre. We'll take responsibility for him. He's a treasure trove to be explored.
You dare? You're putting everyone's lives on the line.
He's a living AI. There aren't too many like him here in the Free Cities. You know, I can hear you. Don't you care to know what I want?
Go on.
I'd say release me, but I know you're not going to do that. So I want a glass of milk.
Okay, that can be arranged.
And I want to know what happened to my crewmates.
Arlo?
We checked the crash station. Your crewmates didn't make it. They died hundreds of years ago. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
Mr. Ack, I'm sorry for your loss. For now, I need you to cooperate and stay here until we figure out what options we have for you. Can you do that?
Yeah, sure. I'm not going anywhere.
Also, young builder, since you're here, see if you can do something about Mr. Ack's leg and head. Make him as comfortable as you can.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Right, Mr. Ack. Life is hard, then you die. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Mr. Ack, do you want me to fix up your leg and head wounds?
What's the point? Oh, my dear Lara. Hallelujah.
Mr. Ack seems down. Maybe a glass of milk will cheer him up.
Okay, let's get him a glass of milk. For that, I need to go home or to Sophie's. I think I might have some milk. We could go see Sophie. Give her a bucket or something. Although while you're there... Oh, actually, yeah. Lee, while you're there, have some lemonade. And a quick chat. It was said that during the day of calamity, thousands of metal bombs crashed down to Earth, just like that object that crashed into the collapsed wasteland. I hope for our sake it's not the same thing happening again. Yeah, me too. It sounds scary. Oh, everybody else is gone. No, where's Arlo gone? Oh, he's down here. I love Merlin's little walk. She's so funny. if it's a space station that crashed over there, I think we can get some good data discs from it. And it is, so you probably can. Hey, hello. Want a duel? I'll go easy on you. Oh, okay, sure. We will do that right now. I'll give you a present first, though. But let's duel. I'm dueling everyone today. Level 31. Well, I just beat Paulie and he's level 31 too. He's actually kicking my butt. Way more than Paulie did. Actually having to fight and dodge and stuff properly. But I won! Ha ha ha. Go easy on me. Ha ha ha. He said he was going easy on me though, so probably isn't that like that great. I'm gonna DD it over to Sophie's place. And then we'll bring Mr. Ack a bottle of milk. Was there anything else I needed to do? Let's have a look at my quests. I do need to do more stuff in the way of presents, but at the moment I'm kind of on a mission bender, so we'll just do that. Okay, so building a printing press, fixing Ack, and a regrettable deal. Okay, well, fixing Ack is the thing then, isn't it? At the moment, clearly. It's all about the Ack. Oh yeah, I did want to make my stable, didn't I? What in the doodles was that thing? I had to spend all day calming down my animals. What in the doodles, indeed. How thoughtful of you. I really like it. Let's see if Miss Sophie is in. And if she is, I shall give her a bucket too and chat to her.
Emily loves my home cooking. Maybe you can come over for dinner sometimes.
Well, I would love it if you said something a little bit different sometimes to that. But maybe I will come over for dinner sometimes. I would love it if... I think you actually can do like a big dinner date thing. That was added like in the release patch. But I'm not at the point where I can do that yet, I don't think. I don't even really know how it works, but I guess early game it's probably not worth it. You need to really, really have like lots of money and lots of nice things you can give them. So what I'm after from you, well, I'll buy like 10 because I probably need some for cooking and stuff. But what I need from you is a glass of milk. Because the sooner I can start getting things more automated in my workshop, the better. Okay, let's head on up to the Civil Corps and get Mr. Ack all nicely fixed up. I think you just have to calm him down with this milk, and then I think we're gonna have to see about getting a plunger or something on his leg, getting a pot on his head, and all that sort of thing. So. He looks so vulnerable. He looks so scared. His little eyes. I think they've redone his eyes. And like, he looked so scared when he was on the ground. Hey, Remington. We find some data discs from time to time. We normally just hand them to the research centre. But once in a while, we do give some to the church as well. To keep everyone happy. Still likes lemonade a little bit. It's still kind of worth it. And it's the same as like topazes and things like that, except it's less rare to get. So, Mr. Ack, there's your milk. Oh, the nectar of life. Jiminy Cricket, this is some good milk.
You seem to be feeling better now.
I am, thank you.
Now, let me see if I can find something to replace your leg.
Okay. Let's try the broom. It's not gonna work though, I don't think.
Let's give this a try.
It's a little bit wobbly.
Nope, that's not going to work.
Okay. Next, let's try a mop.
Let's give this a try. Nope, not going to work.
Okay. Oh, I've got 2 hours till play. Better get them fixed quick. Something at the top here, I think. Haha! It's a plunger!
Let's give this a try.
Third time lucky! Yay! I love the music as well. So cute. Hot diggity!
That means...
Perfect.
Now about your head.
Okay. We will try a bucket.
Let's give this a
maybe
try.
not fit.
Oh no!
That's so funny. It's been so long since I've done this. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, my dearest Lara.
Who's Lara?
Who's Lara? Just the love of my life. Oh, Lara. Oh, something up here. Okay, I'm going to try a flower pot next, aren't we? Okay. 1 hour to play. We best get this fixed quickly. So the flower pot was too big.
Yikes!
And the bucket was too small. Something up here. No, down. Under the stairs. Ah, there we are. There's an iron pan. Cooking pots.
Let's give this a try.
Yay!
Well, shoot a monkey to the moon. This is great.
Oh, he's got a voice. Oh, cool. It's like a robot-y voice.
Glad you like it.
Thanks for all the help. Now I stay and await my fate. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hello.
Okay.
I have a favor to ask. I've heard from one of the people here that they buried my crewmates in this city cemetery. Can you place some flowers on their grave for me?
Sure. I need wildflowers. I'll see if Alice sells them. Otherwise, I'll have to see if I can try and pick some up somewhere. I'm happy to dedicate this day to Ack. Whee! Mostly because I really wanted to help with stuff. Talk with Gale about fixing Ack. Okay, let's see if he's in. If I can get in. No, I can't. So that will have to happen next episode. Unless I can find him somewhere. Oh, it happens to be a fireside meeting day. In that case, he will be along shortly. Yes.
Oh, great. Thank you. Mr. Axe certainly has an interesting personality, don't you think?
Have
Yeah.
you decided what will happen to him?
Not yet. We're still deliberating on the possibilities. A decision is coming soon. I'll send it through the mail so everyone will hear it. But the church and the research center are really going at it.
Yeah, I imagine they will.
As my wife used to say, everyone deserves a chance.
Your wife's a very clever woman. I'll see if anything happens at 7 o'clock. I think normally it has to give me like a a mail to say it's going to be... Not much happened this week. Everything's going well in our town. So probably won't get any kind of fireside meeting or anything until next Sunday. But that's fine. Okay, well let's go and... Well, actually I won't be able to check on the wildflower situation, will I? Let's see how long I have to do that quest, just in case. I've got a day to do it. So I really, really, really need to get that done. Where would I find wildflowers other than at Alice's stall? She might be open till 8, so just in case she is, I'll go and check. I imagine she's, yeah, 7. Okay. Asked me a little bit late in the day, but I'm sure that I can get them tomorrow. I should check I don't have any wildflowers just hanging about. I don't think I will, though. I don't really know where to find any flowers other than maybe in the farming chest, I imagine, or like the food chest or something. I really don't think I have them, though. Mind you, I should sort my inventory out. And, why did I get to keep the broom and the mop? Ugh. I don't need that. I've got more apples. A few things that need to just be properly put into their places, so I'm just going to sort out the metal chest first, so we'll just get that nicely sorted. And pop the spare bits and pieces in there. I didn't do the stable today. That'll probably have to be a tomorrow thing. I had a lot to do, to be fair. What I could do today, though, I can work on the printing press a little bit, and I can also put the drum in my house. I feel like that's a good addition. I don't know whether it will... I don't think it will even give me any extra stats or anything like that. Oh! I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. I am so sorry, Albert. I had so much to do. I completely forgot. Oops. I will have to make that up to him. This is what happens when I accept invitations, though. When I accept invitations, they don't happen at 10 in the morning. And I end up losing points because I forget. Because partway through the day, randomly having let's just see what this quest is. It's fine. I am very good friends with Albert, and I'm sure he will forgive me in time. He's a very good friend, and I'm sure he will forgive me in time. I'll just give him lots of gold necklaces. It's fine. So there's someone with a quest for me, but they're up here. I will say I'm usually very good with social. Is it Sam? Sam, do you have a quest for me? She does, and there's a chest there too. Oh, healthy food again. I know it's good for me, but mumble mumble. What's the matter, Sam? You look stressed. Oh, hey, Sheila, but you're just the person I'm looking for. You see, I think I'm being haunted by a lunch fairy of sorts. Wait, don't give me that look. Hear me out. For the past week, someone's been sneaking healthy food into my lunch. I know I should eat healthier, but someone else has taken the initiative to change what I eat. I want to know who's doing it. I'm still doing my rounds, so can you help me? Sure. That's my detective. I'm dying to know who it is. A good place to start would be to ask Arlo and Remington. It could be one of them for all I know. Maybe. A mysterious lunch fairy. That's well cool. I like that. Hey, Alice. I've seen some living AI in Lucian. They were nice enough. Did I make any crystal necklaces recently? No, I didn't. Oh well, never mind. Pleased to talk to you. Son, I do have something for you, though. You know, when we were children, Grandma would tell us if we don't go to sleep, living AIs would carry us off. Now we have one living in our city. I like that all the dialogue is updating based on the story quest. Wow, I've always wanted this. Thank you. I'm so happy. I kind of didn't realise I would get quite so busy today, and when I accepted Albert's proposition there, so I'm gonna have to make it up to him.
Hey.
That's a shame. No, I'm just gonna chat and gift. What was Ack like? Was he friendly? I want to meet him someday. like it, thank you. You don't have to bring me any gifts though. I'd just love to go on walks or have a chat under the wishing tree with you. I do feel bad about missing that day with Arlo, Albert. I can't even get his name right. Oh my goodness. It's terrible. Okay, so what I will do now is have a look at this printing press. That's going to be the next thing to look at. Oh. So we think this is the furnace. Don't know what all these are going to be, but we'll see. 2 pulleys, an industrial engine, 3 grinding stones, and 4 manganese steel bars. I think I might still have some of those around. Pulleys are a little more difficult. Let's see if I can make any. I will need... lubricant and carbon steel bar. That is not too bad at all. So if I can just get 4 carbon steel bar, which I should have just sitting around. Any of the other furnaces where they've been completed, I'll just make them do charcoal instead, I think. I just refuel them whenever I can. I've been making a lot of carbon steel and it is paying off. I will have spare like steel plates when I need them. So I've got one with depleted fuel and... Oh, no. Don't do that, Sheila. I need these for the pulleys, you see. I'll make one on there. And one on there. And then the rest can go for carbon steel bars. Okay, so let's stick some power stones in there. And queue up some steel plates on there. We'll have another 20 steel plates already. Apparently there's going to be a lot of quests wanting... There already are a lot of quests wanting these, but there will be more. More hardwood planks if I can. Mostly for making gifts like tea tables at this point. Okay, I can make one more. Let's just leave the hardwood then. Just save it up. Charcoal is completed, so let's put some more on. And just make sure that the other charcoals and things... Oh, we're making nothing here, are we? Okay, let's make charcoal. See what else we don't have much of. We could do with a few more copper bars, I think. I'm trying to keep at least 25 of each just sitting there if I can. And then more charcoal there. Lovely stuff. Right, so what do we need for this dude? Pulleys are being done. Grinding stone, industrial engine, and manganese steel bars. So let's see if we've got manganese steel bars and engines in the chest. Got lead. 1 manganese bar. Right, I need 3 more then. So I need to pull one of the furnaces away and make it do manganese steel bars. It's going to have to be the big industrial one, I think. But I only need 3. I'll make as many as I need at the moment. Well, I could make... I don't think I need to make 50. We could maybe make 20 or something. Just to, again, so... No, how about 25? So we've got a stock of 25 of, like, everything. That'll be fine. And then... 3 grinding stones. That shouldn't be too difficult. Those on there. Making the pulleys. Industrial engine. I definitely have one of those in there. I was going to find it when I was in here last time, but then I realised I needed to make the... Oh, I got less than I thought, though. Thought I had loads of those. 1 industrial engine. So to be needing manganese, they are actually quite advanced. But it's quite cool that it's getting to the point where all all the same sort of ingredients needed at the same times. Whereas I think when things were being added piecemeal, sometimes you had things that were really easy, and other times you had things that were really hard. Now everything feels like it's kind of on my level. I'm on the level where I'm needing loads of carbon steel and manganese, basically. Okay, and it's the middle of the night, and I need to wait for these to be done. That'll be another 20 minutes, and I need to wait for these to be done, which will probably take a little while. They're quite slow, so that's what I'll be waiting on for the printing press to be done, but I reckon I can get that done tomorrow. The wildflowers we'll be able to do tomorrow. Definitely we'll go and see Alice about those, because that's something I desperately need to do really, really fast. But I think it's time to go to bed now. Oh, poor Albert. I can't believe I missed his date. But it's going to happen sometimes. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode despite that. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.